Matt Smith came within touching distance of making his Arsenal debut in the FA Cup final. And he still walked away from Wembley with a winner's medal. But after being released following 15 years with the Gunners, he is now making a name for himself in the EFL.
Smith, 23, is a year older than Bukayo Saka, and the pair came through at Hale End together, both playing in the 2018 FA Youth Cup defeat to Chelsea. But while Saka burst into the first team under Unai Emery in November 2018, the holding midfielder had to remain patient.
Then when COVID struck and restrictions meant Mikel Arteta needed to call upon some of the best academy talents to train in the senior squad bubble. Read more on ARSENALGUNNS. Locked. Arsenal fans set for almost 20 days without a game, with key clash to be moved 4x4. Win a Jeep Wrangler or a £30,000 cash alternative from just 76p with our discount code. And as he impressed the Spaniard, Smith found himself in an Arsenal matchday squad for the first time for the behind closed doors 2-0 win at Southampton during Project Restart.
Five weeks later, he was once again named among the substitutes, this time under the famous arch as Arsenal took on Chelsea in the FA Cup final. Smith sat 2 seats along from pal Saka for the full 90 minutes at Wembley, with fellow academy graduates Joe Willock and Reece Nelson not brought on, while Eddie Nketiah got on for the final 8 minutes.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored twice after Christian Pulisic's early goal to crown Arsenal FA Cup winners for the record-extending 14th time. Most read in football double bubble transfer recommendations for GW26. Watkins Bowen justifiably popular star ban. Pogba breaks silence after being hit with 4-year ban that could end career. Ronwo Ronaldo banned for making offensive gesture in Saudi Pro League and hit with fine. Blatant Forest ace hints Man United goal should NT have stood in now deleted post. Best free bet sign up offers for UK bookmakers. Smith told The Athletic, "It is my best memory.
It was different due to there being no fans, but the full day was an amazing experience. The medal is pride of place at my mum and dad's house. Arsenal fans fall in love with Bukayo Saka after response to young kid asking him to join struggling League One club. I didn't play, but it will be one of those things at the end of your career you look back on and appreciate it a little bit more.
I appreciate it now, but my career is just getting started." Saka has kicked on in style since, racking up more than 50 goals and 200 Arsenal appearances. Plus he is a regular starter for England. Smith, though, would never make a first-team appearance for the boyhood club he joined aged 7.
He went on loans to Swindon, Charlton and Doncaster before giving it one final go at Arsenal in the 2022-23 season. But as Arteta's men challenged for the Premier League title, he captained the under-21s and was limited to 9 senior matchday squads, including 3 in the league.
And with his contract expiring at the end of last season, he was let go. Reflective Smith added, "It was always in my mind that I might be coming on. There were definitely times I think Arteta did consider bringing me on. I felt I was next in line."
He doesn't dish out the debuts willy-nilly. That sums him up as a manager. He is very calculated in everything he does. It was frustrating, but that's football. You can think about what would have happened, but at the end of the day, I didn't get the opportunity.
There are no passengers allowed with Arteta. He was a massive help with my development, showing me little movements to make the game easier, so I have nothing but good things to say about him. We had meetings at the hotel before the match, and there would always be a game or something silly to get everyone switched on and working together as a team.
Some involved tennis balls and other times there were quizzes, which would be about the tactical information on the opposition we'd been learning all week. You had to get into groups and play things like Pictionary. It was an, "Are you ready for the game?" type of thing, but it was mad because, at times, it was only 2 hours before kick-off. After thinking about moving abroad, that next club ended up being Wigan.
Smith joined the Latics fresh from their relegation to League One and starting this season on -8 points. The ex-Gunners man grabbed his first goal for the club with the winner in the 1-0 victory over Shrewsbury in February 2024.
Now he has cemented himself as a key man in Sean Maloney's midfield, one of the more experienced heads despite his age. Read more. Son STORIESHIDDEN fight. Hairy biker star revealed struggle with anorexia during cancer treatment. True love. I married 4 times after £22 million lotto win. It took years to realise mistake. Wigan are sitting comfortably in mid-table and already looking ahead to a title charge in the next campaign.
Success in that endeavour, and Smith would have another medal to put on display at his parents' house.